Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your June monthly forecast. All right. Doing the Pisces next for this. You're the last two signs. All right. Oh, okay. Be very careful of somebody that you're entrusting your kids with, or probably that if you have some, some stuff, some things that you need to do, you need to get out of the house or you need to leave the city or country, and you're going to be leaving your kid to, probably not to the mother or the father. Okay. Could be it's just a nanny, all right, but just better make sure that you're going to know their background. Okay. Also, if you're trying to sell off your properties or you're trying to move, trying to buy a house as well, if you've been having a lot of delays, like whatever you do, like let's say for example, you already have the money and then the housing unit is the problem, or you're selling off your properties and everything's already ready, the papers, the house and everything, last minute the client keeps on canceling, so you feel like what is the main blockage here? Consider it more of a blessing in disguise, because there is something that you still need to finish off or probably to see. Some of you, there will be a chance of a reconciliation if you're selling off your property because of a separation, or if you are trying to move and get out of your house because you are like planning to leave somebody. There might be something more of a silver lining that's going to be happening. All right. So consider it more of a protection and luck, and you're going to be very happy. Okay. So let's take a look now at your higher self, creative endeavor. Yeah, I told you. Some of you are going to be traveling, or if you are planning to travel, make sure that you're gonna be leaving your, maybe just leave them with your family members, relatives, siblings. All right, just to be sure. And there will be some of you, there is a competition that you're going to be attending, probably a concert or media exhibition, conference, short courses, or some short trainings, probably a presentation that you're going to be attending. And you're going to be very happy because it will turn out to be very successful. But then the thing here is, some of you, especially if you're single, you're going to start thinking like, what is this for? Like at the end of the day, you're gonna start reminiscing and remembering your loved ones, remembering your, probably your ex. All right, because they feel like, yeah, I'm soaring up high, I'm so successful right now, but like, who is this for? you know I mean, probably just try to be, contented right now, and everything else will be fine. Okay, so let us take a look. Wow, someone is trying to sabotage your financial stability and security. You are actually in a place, or in a, I don't know, like in a workplace that's really infested with ass kissers, office politics. All right. And you feel like, well, what am I gonna do? Like, it's not that easy to find a job right now. I've been trying to apply, but nothing. And for you, it's like, I'm gonna try and proceed with my plans. But for you, it's like every time that you try to do something, something also happens or occurs. So you take it as a sign that is, no, it's not yet the right time. Be careful around you. All right. There might be like a like a boss or a supervisor that's been sabotaging you. Probably that this person is overworking you, or could be that other people, they're giving a very good day or shift or very good day off or like that, like something seems to be, and something seems so unfair. And like, you feel like at first it's okay, and then later on you started realizing like, why is it that my boss is, like, I'm the only one who's been going through double shift or going through multitasking and stuff. All right, because you know what? Your boss can see a big potential in you. And this person can actually see that you're going to be a big threat to his or her way someday. Probably that that you have the ability to even replace them. Okay. So this person is doing anything and everything, probably just for you to resign and quit and leave the company. But right before you do it, there is going to be a program or could be a job opening where it's going to be internal, where you are the one that the HR will be choosing. And of course, you have to go through the right process. And, like after the long haul, you're going to be getting the job. And that is something that whoever that boss or whoever that coworker that's been blocking you, they're not really expecting that they're going to be like blown with the news, or it's going to be a big slap to them. Okay. Because they feel like I've done everything I could to stop you from growing and, like progressing. And I feel like you will be moving to a whole new different department or team or something like that. Or could be that you're going to be at a point where you're going to be in the same ranking as them. Okay. This person hates you. Why? Nothing. Because they just can see that you have a lot of potential, okay, to be somebody that is better than them. All right. When it comes to your finances and career, oh my God, Aquarius, this is like, wow. You're going to be very happy because some of you will be receiving an increase in your finances, even though that some people will feel like, some of our coworkers or some of our colleagues are getting laid off, and why all of a sudden you got a raise? Okay, so someone's gonna be spewing some malicious gossips that you're doing something with your boss, you're ass kissing, or selling out your colleagues and stuff like that. But like just ignore it; it'll pass. The only problem here is other people will believe it and they're just gonna backstab you. So on your way up, expect that you are going to be meeting a lot of enemies. But you know what, Aquarius? You are going to be unbeatable. You are destined to be on top. So don't worry, keep on going, keep on fighting. You have your guides and ancestors fighting along with you. Okay? So don't worry. So let's take a look now at your single life. Be careful of somebody that you're going to be meeting near the water. This person is completely single. I don't Probably just one child, but more likely I don't really see any child or previous marriage. But for some reason, be careful because this person is obsessive and psychotic. They really look so fine, smooth, very intelligent. Okay, but you're gonna start noticing that there's something wrong with their hair. Either something wrong with how they do their hair, or it's something different. I don't, like I can't really see specifically, but there's something wrong with their hair, how they do their hair. And that is the sign. Okay. All right. So you've been into a lot of failed dating, disappointing options. Some people are just like after the money. Some people do not really make money enough as you. And some just wants to have fun, but you're looking for something different. Now you're going to be meeting someone. This person, I feel like if you're going to be going on a cruise, traveling above the water, traveling through water, or you're working, in an open water. Let's say, for example, that you're like Navy or Marine or something like that. Uh, you're going to be meeting this person. Okay, And at first, everything looks so good and great, and you feel like, yeah, this person looks so fine and sophisticated, very intelligent, very knowledgeable, and you feel like, but there's something wrong, like there's something that you just couldn't really fathom, but like it's there. Okay. So be very careful. This person might be an Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius as well. All right. But things are going to be moving. All right. Make sure that if ever you're going to be meeting someone or meeting somebody, it's okay for you to, to have fun and have sex. But if you're a woman, make sure you're not gonna get pregnant, and do not leave any identification, address, any paper trails, because this person will find you and do not even give you a real name. I just somehow feel like if ever that you're gonna be signing up a logbook or something like that, they're gonna find out something about you. So just be careful. I just feel like, let's see, coffee cup, meeting and conversing. Yeah, I told you. Camera, this person is going to be taking care of you. Seduction, the runner, lightning. Don't even try to fix this person. I like you. Mirror, the chaser. The runner and the chaser. Uh, butterfly, photograph, karmic. This person will be very obsessed with you. I'm telling you, be very careful. Do not give out your real name, your address, where you're working, what you do for a living. Okay, if this is not, if your trip will be like non-work related, this person will be taking your picture. Worst case scenario that you're going to be meeting a witch narcissist. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look now. Couples. Hmm. You need to improve all the greeneries, probably put up some pocket garden or garden. Okay, probably tender your flowers, your plants, probably start mowing your grass. Okay, something about your house that you need to do, you need to work on. If you're a guy, probably that you haven't been paying attention to your surroundings. Your neighbors are overly poking at your, probably your front, your yard, your grasses. Okay. Um, yeah, you need to pay attention to your surroundings, especially around your domestic environment. All right. You need to work on something that you have a neighbor that's been like really intently looking at your each and every activities. And for you, it's like, I don't care. Like I'm tired, been working all day. I deserve to have a day off. Um, that's fine, but you still need to like help your partner when it comes to house chores and stuff like that. Some of you might also be receiving, like a letter from an HOA, okay, or it could be, I don't know, something like a community thing. And third letter, third notice, you might get a penalty, okay. And I feel like this is the time that your partner will be bombarding you with, like being at home most of the time. Now, some of you, there will be some forward movement. Some of you are actually more busy with your car, or you're going to be getting a new car and you will be so busy with it. Okay. So, yeah, expect that your partner is going to be like having an outburst or will be exploding. So somebody's gonna had enough. Okay. So be very careful. Please pay attention to your surroundings. I don't see any third parties, so don't worry. I just feel like your partner is feeling so overwhelmed. Okay. All right. Let's take a look now at your health. You need to be more grounded. You also need to be careful. Some of you are taking a medicine that's been like affecting your bone marrow. If you've been having some issues walking, probably that you started feeling so woozy, or you can't even walk straight, or you started feeling so weak all of a sudden, you have a medication that's been creating some, like, how, like when you put an acid to, I don't know, probably to a surface or bone or something like that. That's what it does to your bones. You're taking a medicine. I'm not sure if this is like medically prescribed, or could be that this is something you're just taking, for your vanity or dermatologically. Be very careful because it's been affecting your bones. Okay. Some of you are also applying a cream that is not even approved or tested. And you also need to rehydrate. Be careful of contaminated water. Um, Be careful of swimming near the water. It's better not to go to the beach or to an open water. Okay, migraine, heartaches. Well, heartaches, yeah, but chest pain. Okay, heart issues, not heart failure, but more of angina. Um, you're gonna start feeling like your heart is like it's being squished. Okay, and you're going to have a hard time breathing. Some of you needs to be more aware, probably aware your partner that you might have a symptoms, or some uh like earlier symptoms of stroke. Okay, so please do not ignore it. And you also need to boost your immune system. Raspberry juice and cranberry will also help you. Okay, please make this as a habit and make sure it's going to be like apple cranberry or just like pure cranberry. All right. And for those women, it's time for you to go and see your gynecologist. All right. Especially if you've been having some pain on the side, or, like something is off about your breast. Did not ignore it. It's time for you to go and visit the doctor. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for this month of June. And if you want to talk to me, 11 to 4, 11 calls, just go and visit me at my website, sophiaangel.net. You may also opt for pre recorded video readings. And if you want to join my Patreon, it's down there below. All right. Blessings to you.